This is
Life.
After.
30.
Welcome in, everyone. I am Younger David himself, Chad Law, CHAD, alongside me, my compadres, my brethren since the sandbox, Jim, CJ. What's going on, fellas? How we feeling?
We back. What is this, like episode 3? Episode 3 is
feel like episode 3, you know what I'm saying? Niggas' beards is finally connected and shit. It's been a little minute. We had to shoot our pilot episode. We made sure to get the pilot out the way so that way we got the feedback going on from everybody. They digging it. They loving the sauce that we put in episodes 1 and 2. Salute to y'all. Salute to our editor, Biz. You know what I'm saying? We staying active with it, my guys. It's life after 30.
It feels good to be consistent. I feel like a podcast is like one of these niggas that I'll be watching this shit. The Joe Buttons, the Queens Flips, the niggas. I feel like we in the game now. We here.
No, that's right. Jim, you just celebrated your B-Day, man. Closer to 30, man. We all getting there.
Sersky 29. I got one more year in my 20s, so I'm here, man. Like I just plan to enjoy this shit. Continue to go up, continue to thank God for everything that I got going on. And I'm excited, man. This life after 30 journey.
How was the birthday?
Yo, bro, it was a lit. Wifey got me right. Family time. Like, that's all I can ask for real. And then I'm still celebrating. This shit ain't stopped. Y'all niggas
boy going on a full run.
Yeah, come on, man. We here.
No, that's right. See what's going on with you, fam. I think moving into Philly.
Everything good. You know, it's a little crazy out here, but just gotta adjust. Still trying to learn how to like deal with everything and deal with everybody out here. It's a little it's different. It's different. That's all I can say.
Niggas is keeping you busy on that workflow, mellow, the family.
Yeah, you got a lot. Right now I'm chilling though. I'm on paternal leave. Shout out to my job.
Niggas on paternity leave, bro. This nigga CJ, bro.
Listen, life after 30 shit, man. We got that paternity leave, B.
Paternity leave, that's a great thing.
I didn't even know niggas get that shit, bro. Yo, you the first nigga.
Me neither. They told me I got 4 months off. I ain't gonna, I ain't
gonna argue. Bro, you might as well have another kid. Keep this shit rolling.
All right, get a whole 8 months. I need it.
We're gonna have a daughter soon, man. All that time
more. No more kids, matter of fact. I'm cool. Don't wish that on me. Put that on Jim.
Yes, I mean, shoot, man, it's coming soon, man. You never know. Might have a young Jim God on the way, a little baby Jim. You know what I mean?
I could definitely see it.
Bro, don't speak that on me because I have a plan, and they say that is never the right time, but I have a number in mind that I want to be at financially before I start the family. And that's pretty much what I'm waiting on because wifey A1, I'm A1, everything's good. But yeah, we got to just secure that bag. We got to bring that bag in.
Getting to it, man. You know how we do over here. I'm still riding solo dolo, you know what I'm saying? Ain't putting myself in too much of harm's way. Out here living safely.
We know he's on weight time. We know he's on weight time.
The weight crew, Weight Watchers. We out here, man. You feel me?
Knowing who you dealing with, I feel like that's such a just important thing, such a vague topic that is like, you got to know who you're dealing with before you get in a relationship. You got to know who you're dealing with friends and family members. You got to, some niggas you got that, it's my grimy nigga, so I'm not even going to bring them around my good niggas because I don't even want no shit to happen. Like, it's so many situations in life. So I just had to stop because that shit is crazy. Like, when you said that shit just, like, put my brain on just thinking about mad different shit is, like, that's one of the keys for real is just knowing who you dealing with. Like, that's such an important thing of getting ahead in life, like, for real.
So do you think that we should deal with everybody differently, or do you feel like, let me see how I can word this.
I think I get what you be asking fucking trick ass questions, and the crazy shit is I get what you're saying without you even saying it, because it's on some. I'm a nigga who I like to stick to certain principles and morals, but shit isn't black and white in life. So yeah, for the most part, I do give everybody an honest, fair shake or off rip. But once you show me who you are and you reveal to me how you move, I got to deal with you accordingly. And that's not going to be the same how I deal with somebody who is A1 or something. You feel what I'm saying? The way you deal with somebody who's A1, who you don't got to, like, there's niggas and they my niggas I fuck with. But there's some niggas that, when they pull up to the crib and chill over here, I'm not even finna leave niggas in my room. And then there's niggas like y'all, who y'all niggas know y'all could spend a night in my crib. I could literally go to my parents' crib, chill over here, and I'm not worried about what y'all niggas got going on. It's not saying that I fuck with niggas less or more. You gotta just know who you dealing with for real. Like
musically, we said, you know, I came from knowing who you're dealing with Kanye because I didn't know his antics. I don't know him personally, but I know the trajectory of his antics. So that's where I thought about even that phrase of like, yeah, I just know what I'm dealing with Kanye West. I know you're the devil. Crazy enough, I know the devil I'm dealing with and the devil I don't. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to Kanye West music and brand stuff. But now we can elaborate more on that life topic, my nigga, because that's actually a really good one. Like knowing who you're dealing with. Like I know y'all done seen episode 1, so y'all already know how I've been dealing with shit and how I'll be approaching things. You know, when it comes to that topic, you got to know who you're dealing with when it comes to just being in bed, whether it's business or relationship, man. Like I know niggas have dealt with some sketchy people that they felt like, well, I don't know, but overall it did benefit in the long run. You know, see, I don't know if you had any experience with that going on, anything in the workplace.
Not really so much at work, but like the family, like the way I've been dealing with my shorty is a lot different than how I used to deal with a like pre-kid.
That's
like
the way now. Yeah, facts. That's crazy.
Yeah, because like before, like I was on my bullshit, not on my bullshit. Like I wasn't out here wilding, but I wasn't doing the best I could do for her and helping her out. So now, you know, you got to deal with that person. You want that person to be good while you're good, because if you make them good, they're gonna make you good, and you gotta make sure y'all both good for the baby. You feel me? So now I've just been dealing with my shorty a different way, my son a different way, just overall relationship, because I just try to like bring in positive energy and I just don't want no negative near me. So like now I just try to deal with people a whole different way. No arguing with people. I just try to keep it mellow, keep it calm. Honestly, I don't know. I just try and deal with people just, I don't know,
but even like
that positive energy.
Like on some like even on some like relationship shit, like knowing what you're dealing with me, like it's important for me to like, even before I get to the point of even cuffing a girl, making her wifey, talking about things like marriage or babies, I'm trying to, it goes back into our old conversations of like really take the time out to like get to know somebody, because at the end of the day, especially in dating, somebody's always going to show you their best qualities and their best foot forward when y'all are interested in each other. It's going to take time. You're never fully probably ever going to know somebody 100%. But the more you take time and the more you build that foundation of getting to know one another, you get a better understanding of, you know, what you're dealing with. So it could be something as simple as like, you got to know how, like, before you cuff a girl, before you're married to a girl, you got to know how y'all stances on religion. Do y'all stances on religion even align? Do y'all stance on fucking paying for kids to go to college even align? Because you might think like and assume like, oh nah, yeah, of course we're gonna have a college fund or whatever. And the other parent might be thinking, yo, I didn't have nothing like that. I want my child, if my child don't get a scholarship, get it out the mud, then I guess we'll go to community college or figure it out. So it's like, it's so many things. Like this topic is so deep of knowing who you're dealing with, especially in a relationship route. Because I feel like that's why the divorce rate is so high and shit. A lot of people don't know what they're signing up for or don't know what they're dealing with, because they just start messing with somebody. It's lit at first, and then niggas go 100 miles per hour. Yeah, yo, let's have a kid. Let's do this. And whole time you not even knowing she don't believe in God, and you literally believe in God. You feel what I'm saying? So you really have to take the time out, and not just in relationships, in life period, to like know who you're dealing with, because that's how you get ahead for real. Like,
I'm smiling so much because the audience is probably like, yo, why is Chad just smiling so much? Really?
You over there happy as hell.
Because hearing James Davis Samuels talk about everything that he just said in regards to episode 1.
I'm not James Davis Samuels.
On knowing who I was dealing with.
It's Jim.
You know what I'm saying? Knowing who I'm dealing with. I think this is some good talk right here, my man. You know what I mean? This is time, is what you're saying. You got to take time to get to know that person if they're going to be the best person or the best fit for you, especially in relationship. So of course, if you want to just lock in and just develop that time with that 1-2 specific person and people, that's fine, because time is going to reveal all, whether it's good, bad. You're going to know at least, hey, I put that equity and that time in, and I know that there's some things going on that can blossom to greater things. You know what I mean? Dealing with that consistent person over time and not flopping around, jumping back and forth.
That's the only place we disagree, because I feel like, and especially in the point of your life, if you're single, I feel like you could put that time over here and still be over here doing whatever you want to do until you know what's over here is the real deal. Because at the end of the day, over whatever this that you have with the person that you're waiting on, it could be a waste of time if she's not it. So I'm not saying don't fucking continue to pursue her. This is going back to our first episode, but I'm saying, yo, you could build that time with her, but also there's still that time to do you until y'all are fully locked in, and until you know what you're dealing with, until you know, like, yeah, nah, this is definitely the one. I know she got my back. I know she got my best interest at heart. So there's no reason for me to be looking over here, because I already know what I'm dealing with. But until you know, that was my whole take from episode 1. I know I got a little hot. I got a little, the veins start popping out and everything. But the whole thing is like, yo, you shouldn't be waiting on nobody until you literally know what you're dealing with. If you're dealing with a shaky,
you feel that same way if it was a girl doing her thing? They only got 10 minutes left. Shit, that shit.
Yeah, I'm glad that shit just found. This nigga always some tricky shit, bro. The topic is knowing what you're doing.
I know. I had to sneak it in there. I was
get
trying
it
to get
it in. Fuck it. We on it. Run it them.
Nah, what was you saying though?
Shit, you just fucked me up with that.
I'm glad.
Nah, I was saying no. If it was the other way around, you saying like a man should go do his thing while he still got his girl, not his girl, but his potential right there. Now, if that girl's over there doing her thing while she got you as potential,
all right,
see,
from the time we shot episode 1, I had time to really analyze this and think of a way, because I knew that question was eventually gonna come. And it's for a girl, the only difference that I would suggest, and I'm not the rule makers. At the end of the day, this is my opinion, and everybody do whatever the fuck you want to do. This is just my opinion for life after 30 and here with my guys. But for girls, what I would advise is the same shit of like, yo, don't wait on no nigga. Still do your thing of dating or whatever you got going on. But that doesn't necessarily mean on the girl's end, her doing her thing and dating and not waiting on a nigga, is her opening up her legs. She could just be entertaining other niggas, seeing, like I said, until she knows what she's dealing with or whatever. Oh, nah, this is the guy that I want. Not this guy over here that has me waiting. You feel what I'm saying? So that's the only difference that I would advise to the girl. I would tell you to do the same thing that I'm advising the niggas. Niggas, I'm telling you, nigga, you should be killing shit though while you're over here doing this. And
what's the difference?
I'm telling the girl, yo, as fucked up as it sounds, I always looked at women as they're better than us. Like for real, women are better than men. So I'm asking them to be better. Don't just give in to the easy thing to do, open up your legs, because it's a lot easier for a woman to open up their legs in a minute than a man. There's a lot easier.
Yeah, they're about to fry you after this video.
Nah, this is real shit.
David Samuels.
No, that's what I'm saying. Y'all trying to paint a narrative when it's
not even painting a narrative, but basically what you're doing and what you're saying, they're gonna feed off of that pretty much. And he's saying
that's why I prefaced it by saying like, yo, at the end of the day, everybody do what you want to do. I'm saying what I would advise to my niece, to my cousin, to my potential daughter. What I'm saying is like, yo, to the women in my family, I'm telling the audience just like how I would tell them. I would say, yo, this world isn't fair. Some shit isn't fair, and it's like double standards that work. It works for, there's double standards in favor of men, and there's double standards in favor of women, which is both not fair, because at the end of the day, shit should be just fair. But that's not the world that we live in. So what I would advise to women, and like I said, my potential daughter, my cousins, the girls in my family, I would be like, yo, don't wait on no nigga, whatever. You could still date and do your thing, and you could still see if he'll come around and be the man that you want him to be. But in that process, still date, still see what's going on. But I'm not advising you to open up your legs in that process until you really find, yo, this dude is worth giving that to. Because at the end of the day, a lot of niggas is scumbags and just trying to finesse girls out of their shit. They might be putting on this front like, yo, yeah, I'm the guy for you. I like you or whatever. And at the end of the day, men are be on the hunt. They're attackers. You feel what I'm saying? Girls gotta be fucking mindful of the shit that, yo, niggas don't be naive out here. And just because the nigga calls you beautiful, takes you out or whatever, that doesn't mean that this nigga could have a whole different light how you think it is. He could be talking about his homeboys, laughing about you, and you might be thinking
the whole family.
That's what I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. And I'm saying women could technically it could be the other way around, but how many times do you see that situation when a girl is acting as crazy as niggas would be? Hiding the whole family, doing weird shit like that. You feel what I'm saying?
Nah, boo. That was a good point, man. I think we definitely ran it home with some of those. You know, I know we are talking a lot about personal experiences when it comes to these, but really that's all we can talk about is life after 30. It's three brothers that have grown up, and we are literally on the cusp of age 30. You know, a lot of people have been asking, like, yo, y'all 29, like, y'all got a show called Life After 30, y'all not even 30 yet. Yo, we about to be 30. So these are the things that we are looking forward to and that we are going to hopefully alter and have implemented in our lifestyle going into 31, 32, 33, 34, and so on and so forth. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of people in our age group that's going to relate to this content as well, too. You don't even have to be 30. You know what I'm saying? You could be 45 going through it. You could know the same shit. You know what I mean? As long as you
could be a young nigga 20 getting the keys early and applying these shits now, so you be 10 steps ahead of the game. For real.
Straight up. Because the shit don't get any better. You know what I'm saying? As you get older, man. You young niggas is out here living it up, balling it up, busting everything down. Just be safe, man. Stop shooting shit up. Literally and figuratively. Niggas is breeding some dumb kids and losing some dumb kids at the same time. So it's like, man, we got to really, you know what I mean? We got to really just tighten up. So, you know, we hope everybody, all the young cast is listening, taking away some good advice from some 3 OGs in it. You know what I mean? We do this. You know what I mean? We here. Life after 30. You know, the gems of the week is coming up.
One of y'all started off. Y'all know how this shit go. One of y'all started off.
Gems of the week, y'all. It's that time where every week, 3 of us always give you something dope that you can just sit, think, and ponder on. It's coming from our mentals, where we've been reading it from. But right now, I'm going to go ahead and give you my gem of the week, which is, I think a lot of what we learn about others isn't what they tell us. It's what we observe. People can tell us anything that they actually want to tell us. Ian Reed, I'm thinking of ending things. Works right with the topic. People going to tell you all day long. They're going to talk to you. They're going to talk your ear off. Yo, big bro. Yo, it's that third. Yo, woo, woo. But till you showing me and putting in that work, it's just in one ear out the other. I want to see it. I got to see those actions. If you feeling me, you fucking with me, I want to see that shit.
See what you got.
I seen something online. Basically, it said, set an example, treat everyone with kindness and respect, even those who are rude to you, not because they are nice, but because you are. Basically, to me, that just means just treat everybody with respect, and even if they don't give you respect back, so what? At least you did your part.
No, that's right.
At least you're nice to them, even if they're not nice to you. Don't matter.
Kill them with kindness.
I feel that. And y'all already know it's gem, but my gem of the week, and it's just in general, like it ain't necessarily about this topic. It's just in life, period. Don't count favors, not with your homies, not with nobody. If you don't want to genuinely do something, then don't do it. But don't count favors. Don't bring up old shit. That's weak and that's whack. Keep God first. Yes, sirski.
Putting them petty antics to the side. I had to learn my own ways, man. I lose a lot of loves in my life being a petty fuck. Can't do it no more. Not as we approaching 30 years old. That shit is not cool.
That's real. That's real.
That ain't it. But this is Life After 30, y'all. Y'all know where to find us at on all social medias. Life After 30 on Instagram, LAT Pod on Twitter, CHLW, all socials. CJ, what's the Instagram and Twitter one time?
Cash _out 327. Us on Instagram, Twitter, TikTok. Find me on there.
My man Heavy on the TikTok. Follow him up. Y'all need some promo. You need some video placements. Go ahead and holler at him.
Me and my shorty be peeping everything. We coming through. We coming.
I didn't even shout that one out. That's a family TikTok.
Family TikTok vibe.
We relationship goals for real.
TikTok is killing it right now, man. Salute to everybody that rocks with us, all of our fans, subscribers that have been liking, sharing, giving us feedback. Everybody from back home in LA that already know what's up, that we done grown up with, that's like, yo, y'all niggas is doing a podcast together. Yo, this shit crazy. Yeah, we here. We live and direct. This episode 30 on y'all ass. You know what I'm saying? We got more content on the way. Life After 30. Out of here.
We here.